All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Anthony Special here with Special Analysis. We're going to take a look here at Salesforce as it takes a 20+% plunge today based on revenue through its within its earnings release. So, want to talk about the stock overall. The stock has performed really well. Solid company in the sense of what they provide. Obviously, moving into the digital age, which we are well within. Their services are very necessary for many large companies. So, again, takes a huge gap here. I want to talk about where we are at the moment based on volume profile. I want to talk about where we could be looking at a value buy. And then I also want to take a look at where we could potentially fall to if we continue this downward plunge. So this is a 1 year chart representing, each candle represents one singular trading day. As you can see, this massive gap transpired. We did pull into the highest volume node here on the volume profile. So let me just kind of highlight that here with an arrow so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Volume profile and a much bigger picture can be very useful. So over the past year, the highest volume traded was traded where price has actually fallen into and even slightly rebounded off of within today's price action. So keeping that in mind, we want to take a deep dive into, hey, is this a value buy? So from a volume profile aspect, this is a high node area which could provide support. From a technical perspective, I'm looking down here in between the 201.70 to the 196.15 roughly level. So 201.81 to be exact and 196.16. So this range right here could provide technical support. Technical support in a few senses. One, there's a channel structure here that has proven itself over time, which could be very meaningful. You could see here earlier we have had some tests of this area and we have successfully rallied off of it. So I like that aspect. And if I zoom out here and go to a 5-year chart, which is a weekly chart, there were some significant highs and lows that did play value in this area as well, capturing resistance on a weekly basis and then providing support on a weekly basis as well. Now, if we slip through 196 and change, call it 195 roughly, if we really do violate this by more than 1%, we break through this low, most specifically 193.68. Where do we head to from there? My next spot is I'd be looking at the top of this volume node here at roughly about 160. So if we slip through, again, call it 195, 193 roughly, we slip through this area, I'm going to be looking at 160. However, if we do not hold at the 1 year high volume node, which we are at currently, and we do slip a little bit lower, I'm going to look for a bounce off of this area between, again, roughly 195 to 201. 200 is going to play a very psychological number. This area, as I stated, has proven itself over time to provide both resistance and support. So this will be a key pinnacle area for price for Salesforce. If we can hold it, there's a chance we can still recover from here. If we cannot hold it, there's a good chance that we take a plunge towards 160. Again, we'll see as time plays out. Analysis continues to evolve. Interpretation continues to evolve. Expectations continue to evolve based on what the market offers us, right? All we can work with is what the evidence provides. The evidence today provides that we have tested the highest volume node area over the period of an entire year. Okay, we could expect a further fall here in between, like I said, roughly the 195 to 201 area. That area has proven itself significantly over time. And then if we were to break that, I go out to the bigger picture here and I look for the next high volume node, and that's going to put me roughly at about 160 to the downside before we start running into some significant lows over here. And then we start running into this bottom. So breaking this area puts us on pace to 160. Holding this area gives us an opportunity to ultimately reverse and recover from this absolute bloodbath of a plunge. Again, this is analysis, interpretation, expectations based upon the evidence which the market is providing in this moment, and it will evolve. So make sure you check back for updated videos on Salesforce. But guys, this is what I offer on a daily basis. Stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies, day trading, swing trading, position trading. This is what I do. I'm a market analyst, right? I provide you analysis. I provide you interpretation on that analysis, expectations all surrounding the evidence the market is providing at a given point in time. And as that evidence changes, of course, those things evolve. Employing those tactics, that's a key piece of becoming a successful trader. Whether you want to day trade, swing trade, or position trade, understanding that technical component is absolutely vital, and that is the service that I provide for my clients. If you want to learn more about that, there's links below this video. I appreciate your time. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please like it. All right. If you have a question, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it personally. And additionally, if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so you don't miss the next video. As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.